Hey guys, what's up? Alan here, and today I'm taking a little tour of the Botanical Gardens. Now this is pretty much my last few days as a free man, as I'm getting married this Saturday coming. I didn't really have much time this week to get out and explore the usual rivers and beaches or waterfalls, etc. But I wanted to put out one last video as a free man. I came down here today to show it off a little bit, take a little walk, spend some time with myself, as I'll probably never really be a free man anymore. So let's go and take a little walk around now and have a look at this place, stop and see some different trees, flora and fauna. We'll have a look at the cemetery site as well. Now, this may be the least informative plant tour that you've ever been on, because I truly know nothing about plants and trees. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful place to be, and I will do my best to show it off with the little knowledge I have of here. So yeah, let's go and take a little walk around and see what's up. Let's go. So allow me to give you a little rundown on the Botanical Gardens before we go into a little bit of the cinematography and showing it off a bit. To get here, you pretty much come directly around the Savannah after you pass Queens Royal College, QRC. Down that stretch, you will then make a left-hand turn and you could park on the Chancellor Hill. I think you could park by the Emperor Valley Zoo as well. Just in general along that area, I actually see sometimes people park right off the side on the left-hand side of the Savannah in front of a walk-in entrance. Now that is a park at your own risk kind of situation, as they have many other cars driving around the Savannah, so just be very careful when you get out there. Make sure the road is clear before you jump out your car, and stay on the side, walk into the pedestrian entrance and you go from there. So, just a little bit of history on this place. The Royal Botanical Gardens' original purpose was not for taking wedding pictures and having family outings. The space was open to the public. It was a scientific area for the sole purpose of benefiting the people of Trinidad and Tobago. The Royal Botanical Gardens was created in 1818 by Sir Ralph Woodford, who was the governor of Trinidad from 1813 to 1829. The Botanical Gardens, which is located in Port of Spain, Trinidad, is situated just north of the Queens Park Savannah. The landscape site occupies 61 acres and is known as one of the oldest botanical gardens in the world. Apart from all the flora that can be found at the gardens, the grounds include a small burial plot in which former governors of Trinidad have been buried since 1819. The Botanical Garden contains some 700 trees, which 13% are indigenous to Trinidad and Tobago, while others are collected from every continent around the world. The gardens are open to the public every day from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So pretty much from the get-go, this gardens is built not in a complete circle, but it does make a entire loop with a couple of pathways that crisscross throughout the gardens itself. So a lot of walkers come here and they mix it up. You know, you could walk the entire loop if you want to zigzag, go backwards, go forwards. It's a good way to keep it interesting, even though technically speaking you're still walking the same length or distance within the garden itself. And while I'm no tree expert, this is the one tree I kind of know what it is, and it's a eucalyptus tree. And the reason I know it is because I think it's so beautiful that I've actually stopped and read the sign that's right in front of it. Right here, eucalyptus. Like, I even say some of those fancy words. It says its origin is in New Guinea, but the tree has a very distinctive, colorful bark, which is actually quite beautiful when you look at it up close. So after a little bit of walking in the Botanical Gardens, on the left hand side you'll notice that they've built these little cabanas here to have picnics, to rest and relax. And it's actually really a nice little touch to everything. And there's no need to rent or do anything like that. These are just pretty much here on a first come, first serve basis.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. You and I can weather any storm. Ooh, ooh, oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. We wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this little quick tour of Botanical Gardens. It's truly a beautiful place to come and spend an evening or morning, take a walk, read a book, have a picnic. I highly recommend it, as I do with most places in Trinidad. Wish me luck on my wedding week. I'll see you guys over the next few months with a lot of new content. I'm going to be in Tobago for my honeymoon, so I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that for some nice YouTube filming. Otherwise, have a great week. Stay safe. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, share the video, and have a great time, everybody. Blessings.